What's up, everybody? My name is Billy Hewitt, and welcome back to Ride Your Fitness. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Maybe you don't know if you like the video yet, but it sure would help me out, and I would appreciate it. And subscribe. Let's try to get noticed by YouTube. That would make me very, very happy. Anyway, so today's topic, I want to talk about the differences between body positivity and fat acceptance. Those are two terms that I feel like get misrepresented a little bit in the fitness YouTube zone, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about it. So just to break those two things down, if you don't know anything about it, you have body positivity, which the main message is being secure in your own skin and appreciating what body you do have, and not berating yourself because of whatever form you may have. And I think body positivity is good for the most part. I think that you should feel happy with what you have and should always seek to improve it. And a lot of body positivity activists say those types of things. They're just trying to not give room for the people that have really bad anxiety about their weight, which can lead to other health problems due to crash dieting and just kind of shaming yourself. You'll hear that term a lot with these two things, body shaming. And I don't really condone body shaming. I do think that people need to be made aware of what is healthy and what is not healthy. But I think if you see somebody at the gym and they're 50, 100, 150 pounds overweight, if you're over there like videoing them or snickering behind their back, watching them work out, I think you're a pretty trash person, and no one deserves that. So that's kind of the body positivity side of it. Be happy with the body you have, celebrate the body that you have, and I think that is a good message. Now, I feel like body positivity has kind of switched over into the fat acceptance. And you see a lot of this with, it's like Body Positivity Panda, I think, is one person. Tess Holiday is the giant name that I hear a lot on YouTube. And they're really big on this F your body standards. You can be healthy at every size, and you can be beautiful at every size. And with one of those things, I do agree. I think you can be beautiful at every size. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and some people are really into bigger girls, some people are into really smaller girls. But I do not believe in the health at every size, and that's where I feel like fat acceptance has kind of derailed. I don't think that you should not be hired for a certain job because of your body weight, unless some form of like labor makes that necessary. Like if you can't walk because you're so big, then maybe you shouldn't be stocking shelves in the back of a warehouse. Or maybe if there are military performance standards, you shouldn't be able to use your weight as an excuse. If you can't run a 9-minute mile, then you can't run a 9-minute mile. I'm sorry, you can't be in the military. I don't know if that's a requirement. That was just a guess. But anyway, you have these people that are saying that you can be healthy at any size. It doesn't matter. They don't know your labs. Don't worry about it. And that's just simply not true. I know a decent amount of people that are over 80 years old, and none of them have been grossly overweight their whole life, and only one of them is large and has been large their whole life. She's only like 73 right now, so she's done really great, but she can barely move because she's been very large and she didn't keep an active lifestyle her whole life, and now she's kind of reaping the benefits of not keeping her body in tune, unfortunately. And once you get to that age, it's too late. And a lot of times what a lot of these body positivity influencers are doing, I don't know if they do it willingly, God, I hope they don't, but when you get grossly overweight, that can do a lot of damage to your joints, make it very difficult to walk. Tess Holiday, for example, she's a woman that is about 5'2"-ish, somewhere in the neighborhood of 300 pounds. She's on the cover of magazines. It's like, oh, look at me. I'm strong and fit and healthy at 300 pounds, and I'm on the walkway being with other supermodels, and that's great and all, but that's not healthy. If you watch this person walk, they obviously are laboring a bit and having some difficulty, and she claims not to have any pain when she walks. I don't believe her, but maybe I'm wrong, and she doesn't feel any pain, but guess what? Give it 10 years. You're going to be in pain then. It's only eventuality. If you are 5'2", 300-ish pounds, and you have more body fat in the back of your arm than most people do in their whole body, you're not going to live very long, most likely. And eventually, you're going to get hurt. And this is what happens, especially people that are mildly overweight. They get hurt, and then they really pack on the weight. And this is how immobility happens, is when you see the people that can't get around Walmart or whatever grocery store without taking that scooter. And there comes a certain point where you've already messed up too far, and you can't go back. And if you want to make that climb, the older you get, the more difficult it is. It can certainly be done. You'll also hear people say that 95% of diets fail. That is true, because most people go on crash diets. It's not a diet if it's a real lifestyle change. You just need to eat like a normal person and not all this processed fast food junk that large corporations and the media and all these other corporations are just shoving down your throat. Oh, you need McDonald's. Oh, you need Taco Bell. No, what you need is fruit, vegetables, and meat. You can get away with not eating meat many times. I know there are a lot of vegetarians that are happy with the way they're doing things. I don't do it that way personally. I love bacon and hamburgers and steak. But if that's the way you choose to go, then that's great. But I think body positivity was a great message, and I think fat acceptance can be very dangerous. It is not okay to tell people that are grossly overweight not to worry about it, that they're fine and healthy at 200, or not 200, but 100 pounds overweight. You're not healthy. Eventually something's going to give, and heart disease is the leading killer in America. I believe it took over, and I feel like it is very dangerous and irresponsible of certain people to promote that lifestyle. It's one thing to be okay with with yourself and your body, and to not accept people judging you for the body that you have. I think that's fine, but you have to draw a line where you're promoting this lifestyle. Like, that's not okay. Just like it would not be okay if someone was promoting a anorexic lifestyle. It's like they were grossly underweight, and they're like, why are you even eating over 800 calories a day? That's disgusting. That would be a terrible message, right? Well, guess what? If you're only burning 2,000, 2,500 calories a day, and you're eating 4,000 or 5,000 a day, that's also not good. So be happy with the skin you're in, but also take care of it. Celebrate what your body can do and move towards greater fitness and health goals. You can always be better. I can be better, certainly. And that is my message for y'all today. If you do not know, we are on Instagram, Raiju_fitness. Also come see us at raijufitness.com. And of course, please like and subscribe. Drop me a message. What would you like to hear about? I'll do a video about pretty much everything right now. So get at me. See you later.